Channel Over the Seas. Today we are going to list out 5 top vegetarian restaurants in Taichung. We have rated them according to the prices. The first one you see will be the cheapest and the last one you see will be the costliest one. We have listed like that. We have only listed the top restaurants that we thought were okay for the Indian taste, like our taste buds. When we came to Taiwan, so it was very hard to find vegetarian restaurants in Taichung. But as we converted to vegetarian meals, as we stopped eating meat, we found some of the vegetarian restaurants through yoga classmates and some through some other Taiwanese friends and like that, and few we found through Google. We tasted all of them and we have listed the top ones for you. Cheapest restaurant of all. The speciality of this restaurant is that if you go after 7:30 p.m. you can get everything, all you can eat at just $60. And we have seen this restaurant at many places like Hualien, Chai and Taichung. There are many branches, I guess. They charge us according to the weight of the food that we choose. They also choose for you if you want them to. Just pay 80 NT and then they choose the food and they give some rice with it. We mostly prefer to choose by ourselves because we do not want rice and want more of protein. We may not like what the guy chooses for us. You find a lot of healthy vegetables over here, boiled vegetables, and also a lot of protein. Also, it's very economical. You can eat it every day instead of cooking at home. So this is very cheap. And also you get a free soup, and sometimes there is also some sweet drink over there. So you can take that. It's usually in the morning. If we came in the evening, the sweet drink is not there, only just the soup. This is unlimited. You can take how much ever you want. Vegan Day menu. Everything is there in English. You can see all the items in English. I should say they have a unique selection for food items that are prepared only using the vegan ingredients. Everything seems interesting. Actually, I will take the whole day just tasting everything and can just sit over here. But let's check out the taste after we order. These are few of the things that we have ordered. This is dairy soup. This is made with potato and carrot. And these are cauliflower wings. And this is quesadilla. This feels like even the cheese is made of mushrooms and not any kind of milk. Too much of mushroom dose. It's good, but I think the people who love mushrooms will like it more. Let's try this cauliflower wings. This is yum. Very tangy flavor. We also ordered these. This is spinach and cashew risotto. And this is tomato and cheese, vegan cheese. It can have little more salt because I eat a lot of salt, but it tastes good. And this one, the sauce is almost similar to tomato and cheese sauce of spaghetti. I think I love this one a bit more because it has all the tiny spicy flavors. So this one is the topper. And this one is also good. The food overall is good. This is how much we love the food. I really recommend this restaurant. Vegan Everyday Restaurant. Here the specialty is that every item over here is named after the non-vegetarian dish, but they use the vegan ingredients for it. You can't actually say totally vegan because they also use milk and egg in some of the products, but they do mention in the menu that okay, we have used milk or we have used egg in it. So we have ordered the beef casserole in chili oil that is totally made of bean curd, that is soybean curd, or you can say like kind of soy chunks or Nutrilla, whatever you call it. So it is made of that, and it is done in a casserole with a lot of chili oil. It is very spicy. We really love it because of the spiciness in that with a lot of flavor. And the other thing we love here is mixed vegetable fried rice. Even though the quantity is little less for us, but you know, they have some good flavor in it. As I said before, all the dishes over here are taken after the names of non-vegetarian dishes. Like this is vegetarian chicken, and this one is also vegetarian chicken. And this you can see sliced vegetarian beef in chili oil. This is totally made of vegetarian ingredients. And as I told you, they also indicate that they have used egg in this one. And this is made with milk. This is also made with milk. The level of spiciness is also suggested. Like 3 chilies indicate that the spiciness is too much, and 1 indicates that it's very light. There are a lot of dishes. If you just want to explore, you can just take a look. Like there are so many of them. You can choose here, but you cannot actually say that this is very healthy. But you can say when you want to try out something and you like vegetarian, or maybe you are vegetarian, then you can definitely try this restaurant out. This is beef casserole in chili oil. So this is what we were talking about. Here you can see that everything is vegetarian, and just by the color of it you can recognize that there is a lot of spice in it, lot of chilies and lot of oil in this one. Many Taiwanese people eat this dish. They eat it for the vegetables, but I always eat it for the soup because it has a lot of spice and it has a lot of flavor. So that's why I like to enjoy the spice along with a little bit of vegetables. I taste this soft tofu. This has egg in it. And also it's deep fried. It's not the ideal healthy kind of thing. As rightly the name suggests, this is very soft. It melts as soon as you put inside the mouth. This actually melts in between from the plate to your mouth, so it's very soft. And it's best when it is enjoyed hot. Mr. Pradeep is using the chopsticks. So we didn't know how to eat with the chopsticks, so recently he has mastered the art of eating everything with chopsticks. Now he can eat everything with chopsticks except for rice. Yeah, except for rice he can eat everything with the chopsticks. We came to Spring Vegetarian Restaurant today. As you can see, this is a buffet restaurant. They gave these gloves due to the COVID-19 situation, and we'll use this to take the dishes from there. Let's go. We have taken all these items, so most of them we don't even know the names. This is bamboo and this is mushrooms, we know that much. I don't know what this is. This is chickpeas for sure, and this is tasting like Indian style chickpeas. And this is boiled broccoli, and this is some kind of byproduct of tofu or something. That's all we know. This is the area for fried or hot dishes, and this is for cold dishes. And this is the area for salad bar or like fruit salad. This is where they kept the soups. This is the live chef area. And this is where they kept some dim sums. This is where everyone's favorites are kept, the desserts. The taste was very good. We went for the second round and brought these. This is sunflower seeds. I think in the middle there is some taro filling, and this is bamboo. We liked the bamboo before, so we brought it again. And this is some sticky rice with mushrooms. This is some kind of momo, and this is radish cake with rice. And I don't know what kind of rice this is. I hope this is not seaweed. Overall the taste was very good, so that's why we went for the second round. And it costs like 459 NTD for each person, so we think it's very cheap for the buffet. This area is usually full of people, but since we went on a Monday evening, that is the week off for us, this is quite empty today, and also because of the surge in COVID-19 cases. This is a very famous soup in Taiwan. This is a puff topped over a soup. So we just break it like this and dip in the soup and eat, just like we eat biscuits in India with tea. Same like that. We just break this and push this inside and eat it along with the soup. Usually they add ham in it, but since this is a vegetarian restaurant, they won't be adding ham, so we can happily eat this. This is pure corn soup. It's very hot. This is tasting so amazing. These are the desserts. This is a muffin and I don't know what this is. Maybe it is made out of red beans, and this is cheesecake, chocolate cake, and I don't know what this is. Maybe some pineapple cake or something. I don't know. This is some kind of jelly. I hope it's not herbal jelly because it really tastes bad. So I hope it's not that. I'm gonna taste this. Something that looks like salmon. This even has the texture of salmon. It's really good. If I were in a non-vegetarian restaurant or some normal restaurant, I would have legit believed that this is salmon. Even the texture matches it. Tastes really good. This costs around 459 NTD as we have told before. I think it is very cheap for a buffet restaurant. But then when you consider all the varieties and all the dishes, then I think there are cheaper restaurants around here where you can easily find some boiled vegetables or healthy food at a very cheaper price. And this is the best vegetarian restaurant we have ever been to. We have been waiting for a very long time to try this restaurant out because we heard a lot about it, and it is only open during the lunch time in the weekdays, and during the weekends it is open both during the lunch and dinner. When you look at the items, you may feel that they are lesser in number when compared to the previous restaurant, but that's not the case because here everything is served in very small portions so that you can try out everything. So there are a lot more items when compared to the previous one. Today we came to another buffet restaurant. This is vegetarian buffet again. When you first look at it, you feel that there are very few varieties, but when you dig in, there are so many things. Like my plate right now looks so colorful. So let's try it out. So I'm very much interested in this fried rice. This really tastes yum. And I don't know, this is some kind of jelly. It's okay, just some boiled vegetable. This is bamboo. I don't know what this is, but this feels like some South Indian dish. I think I rate this restaurant a 5 because everything here is very yummy. They also have a seating outside, and this has a wonderful ambience. Ending our meal with the desserts. These are all the desserts that are there. Most of them are jellies. That is what I like about it. Overall, this restaurant is a lot better when compared to the previous buffet restaurant. This is the same price almost, but this one is much better because there are so many varieties. As I told you before, you should not judge the book just by the cover. So when you look at it, you feel that there are very few varieties, but when you actually go and take each variety and taste it, then you realize that there are far more varieties when compared to the other one. I think we like it a lot and we'll visit it again. We hope that you also will visit here and definitely taste these varieties. This list is according to our taste and the prices. But if you ask us which one was the best, the last buffet was the best according to our experience. There are a lot of Indian restaurants, as you know, you all get vegetarian food in that. But if you don't want to eat Indian for one day, maybe because of some reason, then you can definitely give these vegetarian restaurants a try. If you want us to make any other video related to something in Taiwan, then definitely ping us in the comments down below and we'll try to make a video about that. And even if you have some doubts or If you have something to ask, definitely let us know in the comments down below and we'll definitely reply. We'll try our best to reply to the comment. Thank you so much for watching. Please do like, share and subscribe. Thank you so much. Bye bye. See you in our next video.